What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Timothy Hannick. I'm going to show you guys a few things, and one really important thing that you're going to have to keep your eye out on, because I made a big mistake that has literally screwed me over. Yes, I have a pretty good ranking right now. It's not the highest. If you look at the rankings, these go by leagues, and I'm on League 4 at the moment. There's a total of 9. So, technically, I'm like halfway. I'm like in between. I'm like, yeah, sort of. Sort of, yeah, whatever. No, actually, I'm not even in the middle yet. I think League 5 would be considered the middle. But anyway, I ain't doing any matches. I'm on protection right now. When you're on protection, it doesn't actually mean no one can battle you. Let me explain. If you go on here, the group match, any of these 3 people, whether they have protection or not, you can still fight them, and if you beat them, then you could take down their ranking, make yourself feel like a big shot if you want. Defense record, in case nobody knows about it. You get rematches whether you win or lose, like this one when I was gone for a few hours or so. People challenge you to the rematch and they can beat you, and you can rematch with them. They can go back and forth type of deal. And that is at the additional match. So make sure you keep up with that. The story mode over here, you click on story mode. I haven't started this yet because I screwed up my whole system, and I'll explain that later. But I've got an S rank on everything so far. Like I said, S rank on everything. Which means you have to beat them in the first round. And trust me, it wasn't that easy. Going back. I am gonna go to the gear. Let me explain something to you guys. This is very, 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 very important. Don't make this mistake. Alright, so as you see, everything's superior. But don't let the name fool you. Superior is is a pretty tough equipment. But as you see here, my hook power is only 580. That's like an amateur level. That is like legitly a very weak level compared to this one right here. 9,720. This is actually maxed out. The reason this is so much higher is because I started that one from when it was just a common, like this right here. This is just common. Jab power, level 2. Max out, 22. So when you get a superior, like this thing right here, you only start off with 300, around whatever the amount tells you. This is 430, and this would be maxed out as 1,000. That's not going to be any good. You need to start the gloves off with a common and work its way up. That way it hits a lot harder. And if there's something that you don't like about it, like for an example, this hook skill, it's a C ranking. You can always just go to modify, click on that, click on either your equip or the glove that you want. So I'll use this for an example, and you can go to change options, and you can go to lock, but then the money is going to increase. Okay, so let's say I want to lock that. Okay, and I'll go to change all. There, I got a hook skill of 3.5. It's a level B now. The other one doesn't change because I locked it in place. You can change it again or just press OK if you like what you got. Now, thing is, I just wasted these things right here just for you guys so you have, an example of what's going on. I'm going to save the rest of them for when I actually need it. But make sure you start off uncommon, and if you're a newbie, if you just started this game, good for you. Please, in the name of God, take my advice and don't change a glove just because of the way it looks. Alright. When you go to manage, you can go to protection, which is right below, and you'll get all these mouthpieces and grind protectors. You can upgrade them and everything else. Now, yeah. This one's only 49. That's 100. This one's really high because, like I said, I started it off from a common all the way up to where it's at now. So it's much stronger than everything else. When you get a new equipment, I'm going to give you an example. When you get Superior right here, this is meant for upgrading only. Okay? Only use it for upgrades. Because if you switch one of your gloves out with that, just because, let's say for example, you have, well, I got Superior, but a step below that, which I'm trying to remember what the, a Mega. Okay, so if you have a Mega, or, gosh dang, I can't think. Okay, the level behind Superior, I can't think of what it is. But those levels of this, there's a common, which is the weakest, a grade or whatever, I don't know what's in between these two, but there's a common, great, and a Superior. So this is like the third level of gloves you can get. So keep that in mind. So just, okay, I'm gonna go and upgrade this. This is actually gonna upgrade me twice. Yeah, make sure you match the gloves, okay? It's a lot cheaper and a lot easier. Alright, now I'm honestly wasting my time doing that because I'm thinking I'm gonna be going back to going to a common glove, but I want to find something that I like. What I was doing earlier is if you don't like, so when you click on this, it will tell you, I got a Hook Reflex. It's 138, and the ranking is a C ranking, which isn't the greatest thing in the world. And right now this thing is only gonna get maxed out to 1,000 once it's fully upgraded, which sucks, to tell you all the truth. I ain't gonna upgrade these anymore. I gotta find a common glove and start it all over again, just to make sure that everything is gonna be where I need it to be, like in the 9,000s and stuff. You gotta make sure you have the parts. There's all the parts. Okay, so it's common, rare, superior, unique, and epic. Those are the levels that you will have. So just keep that in mind. And you can always buy more if you need it, which I'm going to once I find some more common gloves. Alright guys, other than that, the clan. I have my clan maxed out at the moment. I got 10 out of 10 people, and I got so many people because I only asked for join conditions. You have to have 250 star ranking in order to get into my clan, which is very, very low. And I like to help people out, as you guys all know by now, hopefully. So I just want to make sure you guys know a little bit of how to fight, because I'm not gonna just have it to where someone can get into the game, fight, have about 5 fights, and then be like, I get about 50 stars, I think I can get into a clan and start getting some good stuff. Because as a clan, your members can help you, like these things right here. They can help you donate boxing gloves and stuff like that. Which you see this bar here, the swipe box, for donate. And I think I got someone that commented. I'm gonna go hello. I'm gonna press done, and it goes there. Okay, so you can always message your clan too. The clan's gonna cost you $1,000. I'm pretty sure I did that on one of my earlier videos. So, all right, that's pretty much gonna. Oh wow, me and this other guy, we're pretty much neck to neck right now. But I'm gonna have to start all over again with the gloves thing, like I said. But I need new gloves to do that. So this is the whole clan thing. It's a big support system to where everyone donates a certain amount. Like the hearts here, this is how you know how much they're donating. This guy here is donating so far more than me, which is making me look like a joke, sadly. But that's fine. I'm getting superior gloves and everything, so I'll upgrade to common gloves quicker. I just need to find a good pair of common gloves and upgrade them. That way I can fight better, you know. Anyway, guys, that is my advice for you all. As far as this stuff goes, you got here your appearance, which is just, you know, clothes, facial hair, and whatnot. You got your staff, which is people you can hire. I'm going to do the 3-hour hire thing for free. I'm a cheapskate. And then this stuff, which is your home, where you want to live, whatnot. Your mansion and billionaire, whatnot. You know, you got these chips that you can collect. I got a decent amount. What I want, though, out of it, I want... Gosh dang it, where is it? Oh, duh. You got the angry managers, which you start off with. I want the breaking news. This, hold on. This tirelessly hardworking doer, or how you frickin' pronounce the word, continues to find the biggest boxing scoops. What breaking news will they uncover next? I think that would be pretty interesting. What the hell? This is a new one. Lost. What the hell? I just now noticed this one. Okay. Work it. Let us work it. What the? Really? Nah. I'm good. And I want this sweet looking baby. That's what I want, guys. The game will explain that as you play it. For every vehicle you own, it gives you one of those wheels that help you get stuff quicker. How's my training going? I got 3 hours and a half, over 3.5 hours still. But I'm not gonna speed up the process. I don't feel like doing that. And then you get the skill sets, which is this right here. Just do what you can to max those out, and everything does help. Alright, guys. I showed you as much as I could within the time that I had. I'm going to be getting into some boxing matches once my protection wears off. I'm going to try to make another video today about the Pokemon game, the Pixel Hunter game, and explain what I've done wrong on that and how to help you guys out, and especially those who are just now starting to play the game that's asking me questions. I'm going to give you your answers on that video. So, take care everybody. Peace.